would it be out of the question to ask who has impacted you? I need title card coming up, like, right now. Hello, and welcome to Out of the Question, the family-friendly video podcast series where I ask you, the viewers, questions, and you, the viewers, can ask me questions too. Today, we'll be going over another fan request question. But first, we are going to talk about last week's answers to last week's question. Last week's question was, what is an odd habit that you have? And I demonstrated quite a few that I have myself. Is this in the way? I think this is in the way. With that. Christian Lashover says, although I don't do it much anymore, I used to, as an odd habit, look at digital clocks and see the numbers as ratios and try and figure out what it would be. I do something similar to this, like if there's an address, I'll start from like left to right and add them together and try and get a number. I like it whenever it lands on 10 or an even number, and 1 and 9 is also okay, and 5. Sparkle Sprinkles says, my odd habit is when I get happy for someone, I fold my arms and grin and squeeze myself. LOL, it's really hard to stop. So like this. Well, that's really cute. But if you're really happy for somebody, why not go grin and hug them instead of just yourself? It's like, oh, you're happy! Yay me! Like, that's like bringing your own present to someone else's birthday, only it's a hug instead. I don't know. But I guess if the person doesn't like being hugged, then you're fine. Alexis Flores says, I died when I realized what you were doing with the soap. An odd habit for me is spouting off random quotes or song lyrics. Because you know what she is? She's a prima donna. And this week's question actually comes from my sister, Alexis Flores. She asks, who is someone who has impacted your life? I think this is a great question. It's Batman. So it's not actually Batman. I just wanted to do that. I find this question to be really kind of hard to answer just because of how broad it could be or how narrow it could be. For me, it's pretty broad because in every aspect of my life, there has been somebody who has inspired me to either pursue it, do it, or inspired me in some way in everything I do. I mean, right over here, Frank Capra, he's inspired me to pursue a career in film. This is what I'm starting with right now, just because of this guy, this single guy. I would highly suggest reading his autobiography. Maybe you'd get inspired too. Such inspiration. Even Charlie Chaplin has inspired me a ton with my creative arts and like what I want to do. So Fred Astaire, right here, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the right one. Fred Astaire is actually the reason that I even dance. Dancing is amazing. I highly suggest it for everybody out there, even if you don't think you'd like it. And watch him dance. He's like the best dancer. Everything he does is so smooth. It's so good. I mean, there are also people who have inspired me just like with my faith and everything, who have like really challenged me to go forward and take it more seriously. I mean, people like Todd White and Leonard Ravenhill, they were probably two of the biggest ones. After watching their stuff, you're just like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? I should have been taking this way more seriously, and I have been a lot recently. I'm going to like link videos of theirs that you can watch. They're so good and so inspirational, and they will change your life if you're open to change. And I mean, honestly, the people with the most impact in one's life is probably their parents. You are who you are basically because of how your parents raised you. You know, without them, you wouldn't be the person that you are today to some extent, whether or not it's good or bad. Your parents may have been horrible, and then you vowed one day, I will never ever be like my parents in any degree ever. And you know what? That's a pretty sad and twisted way of getting inspired by them, but maybe that's what happened to you. My parents are great and amazing, and I probably should tell them more, but I probably don't. It's a lot funner whenever they're like, hey, we might not come back, bye. I'm like, please do, because I need food. Stuff like that. But you know, it's like, I do care. I tell them I love them on occasion, so they know. This has been a very thought-provoking episode. We should probably do more thought-provoking episodes in the future. More thought-provoking than like, what's your favorite color and what's your favorite food. It's pretty minor. But yeah. Who has inspired you to maybe pursue a career, maybe change the way that you are currently living? Maybe they helped you become a Christian or whatever religion you are. I would hope that you're Christian. Please be Christian. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I would gladly talk to you about it. Has somebody inspired you for good or for bad? Let's hear all of it in the comments below, or if you want, send it to ootqcontact@gmail.com. Love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to stay updated on everything that I'm doing, hit that little bell icon right down there. I'm going to try and upload every Saturday. That's the plan, is every Saturday to be uploading. Be checking Saturday. If you want to see my previous episodes, I'll have the playlist up here somewhere. Anyways, thank you guys. Bye!